and welcome to our community. Susie Thomas with you this morning. Always a delight to welcome Kevin Miller from Habitat for Humanity and Restore. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
So lots going on always.
Always, yeah.
First of all, let's just back up, give a little recap about what you all do.
Well, Habitat for Humanity is a home building ministry that helps hardworking local families build decent, affordable shelter. And that's done with volunteers, with financial support, with community support, and with a lot of prayer. We always say it takes a lot of people, prayer, and money to build a decent, affordable place to call home. And so that's what Habitat does. On the Restore side of things, we sell and accept donations of new and gently used home goods and building supplies. And then we sell those items to the public at a fraction of the retail cost. And all of those proceeds then help us to build more homes with more families throughout all of East Central Ohio, which in our case is Stark, Carroll, Tuscarawas, Harrison, and Jefferson counties. So this is our 31st year. Been around since 1988, over 540 homes built. And we're into, preserve a home projects and deconstruction projects and you name it, and we probably do it if it has to do with housing and making sure that people are safe and stable in a home that they can call their own.
It's amazing what you all do.
I think so too, but I am biased.
well, maybe a bit, but really with good reason. But we'll get back to maybe a lot of that and peel a lot of that back because you covered a lot of area. But you've got something very cool happening that we've been asking for some time.
That is true. We get this question a lot, and I know where you're headed with this. So Habitat for Humanity, through a partnership and a grant with the City of Canton, is able to offer our award-winning homeowner maintenance education training to City of Canton residents for free. We've got a number of class opportunities coming up this year, but basically this is a course where folks can come in and learn about how to take care of their home, how to save money on repair costs by doing things themselves. They'll learn how to use different tools and methods for keeping their home safe, secure, functioning well, all of that. When I say award-winning, it's now actually multi-award-winning, and we're proud about that. We won an award from Habitat International for this award. That's called the Clarence Jordan Award for Excellence and Innovation. When we first started doing this, it really was an innovative and still is. We've optimized it throughout the years, a way to really help families when they need to know and have this knowledge to take care of their home. But more recently, the City of Canton was awarded the Audrey Nelson Community Development Award of Merit from the National Community Development Association for this partnership, for this training. And so we're excited to have that partnership that keeps us offering this class for free to City of Canton residents. We do everything from kitchen maintenance to bathroom maintenance to, sliding doors that come off track, getting them back on track. You name it. We're going to probably touch on it during this training. It's not a long day. It's 8:30 to 12:30 p.m. And so the first 4 dates that we have available are March 30th, April 27th, May 4th, and May 18th. And again, the classes are from 8:30 in the morning to 12:30 in the afternoon. If somebody's interested in learning more, they can visit our website at habitateco.org or give us a call at Habitat, and that number is 330-915-5888. Again, free home owner maintenance education training. If you're a resident in the City of Canton, you got nothing to lose and everything to gain when it comes to knowledge and taking care of the place that you call home, whether you're a renter, a homeowner, whatever.
Now, in the past, this was only offered to people who were Habitat homeowners.
Yeah, it's actually part of the sweat equity requirements that every family completes as they go through the Habitat partnership and they're working toward building and purchasing their own home. And so this training has been developed and like I was saying earlier, optimized, and we continually make it better and update it with new methods and better ways of doing things. So you're going to get the latest information about how to take care of your home because we're constantly updating it for our partner families as they go through the program. And so, as families are completing, 500 hours of sweat equity, this is a big part of that. We're all about creating successful homeowners, not just homeowners. And that now extends to, the entire City of Canton.
Now, I'm curious because you said also renters, this would be good for them to know. Most renters, something breaks, they call the person they're renting from.
Right.
A landlord gets that call, and then they are responsible for taking care of it. Are renters even allowed to do some of the fix-ups?
If it's something that you've caused, if you've caused an issue in your apartment or your rental situation, you know what? Get some good grace going with your landlord and learn how to do these things yourself. And I suppose that, a large population of renters, I've been a renter in the past as well, probably don't want to do that forever. And this is a great opportunity to think about the future. Someday you might want to be a homeowner where this is your home, your property, you're responsible for it. And so why not prepare now for future possibilities? So
what about things that are not functional at all? Just something that looks nice, like I'm thinking crown molding.
Yeah.
I'm asking for a friend.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, okay, I see where this is going. We actually do teach about that in this course. We teach about drywall repair. We've all had that moment where we slip and fall and our elbow goes through the drywall. We're talking about how to repair those sorts of things. I mentioned doors on track. That's my biggest problem at home is closet doors coming off track.
Yes.
And you don't need a bachelor's degree in track doors to figure out how to put them on, but a little instruction would certainly be nice. And so we have trained volunteers and Habitat crew and Habitat staff who are teaching these courses, people who've been around the building process at Habitat for Humanity. And we might, know a few things about building houses and keeping them maintained. So you're going to learn a lot.
What about plumbing things?
Yeah.
You cover that?
Yeah, we do. We get, I've got tons of pictures. You might even see some if you visit our website to learn more and register for this at habitateco.org. Lots of pictures on there of previous courses, but we've got people laying on the ground underneath the kitchen sink. We've got life-size modules where you're going to be able to get your hands on all of these components. So yes, we teach plumbing. We've got a little part of the course is about how to unclog a kitchen sink. And when we get down into the plumbing of that and how to get the clogs out manually if you need to, all sorts of things. We really get into it. And, like I've said, we've shortened and we've optimized this course. So in just 4 hours on a Saturday, you're going to really learn a lot that's going to carry you very far, and it's going to save you a lot of money as well. Think about it. You don't have to call a plumber. You don't have to buy Drano. If you can get underneath the sink and you know what you're looking at and what to do, that's one example of how this course could save you some money.
Let's go over these dates again. I've got written down March 30th, April 27th, May 4th, and May 18th.
Correct, from 8:30 in the morning to 12:30 in the afternoon.
What about if you're concerned about your retention? Are you allowed to attend it more than once?
That's a good question, and I don't know the answer to it off the top of my mind. But our neighborhood investment team would know for sure, and you can reach them at 330-915-5888. And again, our website has more information and dates that are beyond these four. So if March 30th, April 27th, May 4th, and May 18th don't work for you, visit habitateco.org, and we've got a longer list of other course dates that are available but still kind of tentative at the moment. So,
well, let's go back again. This is not classroom instruction.
This is hands-on.
You have a very cool hands-on. Describe what we are going to get to participate in.
We actually have 5 life-sized modules in our facility on Raff Road at Habitat for Humanity. So we've got a life-size bathroom, a life-size kitchen, we've got a life-size closet area, we've got a life-size basement with like a furnace and a circuit box and water hookups and everything. You're going to get your hands on these things in our training course. And again, free for City of Canton residents. So you'll be able to actually figure out, what do I do if a circuit trips and I need to go, or what do I need to do if I've got a water leak and I need to go down and figure out how to turn the water off to the entire house before my kitchen floods. You're going to learn these things, and not only are you going to learn them, but you're going to be able to get your hands on and actually practice doing those things all throughout every room of the home, bathroom, kitchen, you name it.
Many of us have been raised with the mentality that is somebody else's job. Don't deny them their work. Make that phone call. Have them come in. Let that plumber plumb. Let that electrician do his thing. Help us change our mindset into being much more frugal.
If there's a problem you can't solve, that's the answer. Mm-hmm. But, if you want to save money and if you want to figure out how you can put more of your resources, just like our partner families, put more of your resources to better food and clothing and further education and better health care, if you want more resources for those sorts of things,
you can be more charitable.
Yes, you could be more charitable, like with Habitat for Humanity.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
If you want that sort of freedom, you're going to want to take a course like this that can offer you the skills and the tools you need to do those. I don't know where I'd be without the plumbers and the mechanics and
Amen,
all the repairmen who have helped me do
right.
all the things that I just don't know how to do.
Right.
The point of this course is to give you the tools so that you do know what to do, at least to, they're basic. I like to say they're basic yet vital home maintenance skills.
Oh, I like that.
We're not going to get into the deep stuff. You're not going to become a plumber if you aren't one already, but you are going to know how to take care of the things that you can. And then, beyond that, if you need to bring somebody in, then, do that. But we're going to give you some tools.
Basic yet
vital.
I really love that. What have you seen from people who move into their Habitat homes and they've not ever been a homeowner before? And the idea might be that they just don't know how to take care of this, but they've taken these classes. What have you seen as far as the upkeep of the home of Habitat homes?
Yeah, Habitat homes are very well kept, and the biggest thing that I see for the family is a sense of self-confidence and self-reliance. We talk about self-reliance a lot at Habitat because like I said previously, we're not trying to just help people become homeowners. We're trying to help them become successful. And so giving tools like this, plus all the other tools that we do offer throughout the Habitat partnership, like financial literacy courses and personal development training and, wills and estates, even as we're talking about lifelong changes here, that self-reliance is evident on each person that finishes their Habitat program and ends up buying their home with a zero interest mortgage through Habitat. I'm excited because we've done a few of these courses already. The first round was for homeowners in the city of Canton. But now, and through that course, we've seen that same sort of confidence develop on the folks who have taken it, who weren't Habitat partner families either. So I think there's a real piece of this that is about developing a person, not just about knowledge. I mean, you see a certain confidence and excitement about being able to do these sorts of things on your own. It's a cool thing to watch. And it's like watching that transformation between when somebody starts the Habitat program as a homeowner, a future homeowner, and then gets all the way to the end. They finish their sweat equity, they build that house, they get that key at the dedication, and then all of a sudden it's like they're a new person. And I just love that transformation. And I'm not trying to over exaggerate what these courses can do, for people who want to experience that self-confidence and self-reliance, to know how to use that tool and to know what to do in an emergency when your water starts leaking. That's priceless sorts of stuff. So again, free homeowner maintenance education. If you're in the city of Canton, if you're a resident in Canton, thanks to a partnership with the city, we're able to offer this for free. We've got multiple dates. People can find information on our website at habitateco.org or by calling Habitat at 330-915-5888.
City of Canton covers a lot of zip codes, and you
Sure
are
does.
saying you don't care about the socioeconomic status of the person. If they live in what's considered Canton,
Yep.
they can attend this for free.
Correct. If you're specifically in city limits. So that might be a bit of a differentiation.
Okay, so if you're in a
the
township
city limits of Canton, yeah.
Okay.
If you have a question about whether you qualify
Okay,
for
good.
that, give us a call.
Okay.
And we'll certainly be able to help you out there. So there are just some guidelines there, but our number is 330-915-5888. If you're interested, just give us a call. We'll let you know.
You are going to get inundated with phone calls, I have a feeling.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Okay, that's awesome.
Because I don't answer them. That'll be neighborhood investment.
We talk, that's right,
Yep.
exactly. We talk so much about how difficult it is to break the poverty cycle. Think about that question just for a second, because I looked at the clock and we do need to take a short break. But we're going to be back with Kevin Miller from Habitat for Humanity after these words. You're listening to Our Community.